This is WVTV Channel 18, Milwaukee. This is WVTV Channel 18, Milwaukee. This completes today's programming on WVTV, which operates on Channel 18. WVTV, with studios and transmitter located in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, is owned and operated by the Gaylord Broadcasting Company. Programs telecast by this station may not be used for any other purpose except exhibition at the time of their broadcast on receivers in places where no admission, cover, or mechanical operating charges are made. WVTV operates on an assigned frequency of 494 to 500 megahertz. We now close our programming day with the national anthem. The Lord's Prayer has been a presentation in art and music, pictorially interpreted from the priceless paintings of the world's great masters, courtesy of the state of Florida's John and Mabel Ringling Museums of Art in Sarasota. This completes today's programming on WVTV, which operates on Channel 18. WVTV, with studios and transmitter located in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, is owned and operated by the Gaylord Broadcasting Company. Programs telecast by this station may not be used for any other purpose except exhibition at the time of their broadcast on receivers in places where no admission, cover, or mechanical operating charges are made. WVTV operates on an assigned frequency of 494 to 500 megahertz. We now close our programming day with the national anthem.
Receivers in places where no admission, cover, or mechanical operating charges are made. WVTV operates on an assigned frequency of 494 to 500 megahertz. We now close our programming day with the national anthem.
Welcome to the Saturday afternoon movie. This afternoon, Channel 18 presents War of the Satellites.
We'll return to our movie in just one moment. Cary Grant and Leslie Caron will return in just one moment. A word about next week's movie after these messages. Our movie will continue in just one moment. Our movie will continue in just one moment. A word about next week's movie after these messages. Next week's movie is Virgin Islands, starring John Cassavetes and Sidney Poitier. Next week's movie is Virgin Islands, starring John Cassavetes and Sidney Poitier.
The Bucks are going strong on TV 18. Milwaukee Bucks on TV 18.
Don't miss out on back-to-back nights of Bucks basketball that get started Tuesday at 6:30 in a game against the New York Knicks. Then on Wednesday, it's their chance to claim a victory over the Detroit Pistons. So catch the action. Watch the Milwaukee Bucks Tuesday and Wednesday night at 6:30 right here on TV 18.
Sports America.
Saturday mornings at 9 on TV 18.
I have to use the radio.
All right, Mr. Eklund, you may come in now.
Super 18, as much a part of Milwaukee as Whitnall Park.
Milwaukee Bucks basketball. A live presentation of Super 18 Sports. Tonight's game was brought to you by Miller High Life. Miller made the American way since 1855. By McDonald's. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. By the Metro Milwaukee Chrysler Plymouth dealers, driving to be the best. By Stauffer Chemical Company. By the Milwaukee area Goodyear dealers, the top brand in Milwaukee. And by the Knights of Olds, Oldsmobile quality. Feel it. Be sure to join us Friday, March 27th at 7 o'clock when the Bucks meet the Cleveland Cavaliers. This has been Milwaukee Bucks basketball.
Succeed in keeping Rock Ridge on the map. Don't miss Blazing Saddles Tuesday night at 8.
Super 18 Wisconsin Superstation. Super 18 Wisconsin Superstation.
You're watching Super 18, WVTV, Milwaukee.
Super 18 Wisconsin Superstation.
We at Super 18 extend best wishes to all in the 1990s. Enjoy the New Year's celebrations, but please do so safely. Don't miss the Care Bears movie tonight at 6 here on Super 18.
Take us back to Jack.
We hope you're enjoying Saturday at the movies here on Super 18. It's Lawyers versus Lawyers on the Morton Downey Jr. Show tonight at 11:45 here. George Burns is a withdrawn old man who reluctantly builds a loving relationship with his retarded grandson. Robbie Benson co-stars in Two of a Kind. Thanks for joining us. Tonight at midnight, Sandra Dee stars in Take Her, She's Mine. Stay tuned for the 9 o'clock nightly news next on Super 18. Walt Disney's Return from Witch Mountain, starring Bette Davis, will return in just a moment. You're watching Super 18. Tomorrow night at 7, Fred Gwynne stars in The Munsters' Revenge here on Super 18. The Muppet Movie will be right back. Don't go away. You're watching Super 18. Join Super 18 Saturday afternoons at 4:30 for the new Adventures of Lassie. Tonight on the 10:30 movie, Bruce Lee becomes involved in a strange tournament on an island fortress in Enter the Dragon.
And now, the 9 o'clock nightly news with Liz Talbot, Dwayne Gay, Marlon McGee's weather, and sports with Mike Egan and Bob Bach.
A message from the Consumer Information.
Martin Scorsese's dazzling Mean Streets, Tuesday night at 7. Wednesday nights on the 9 o'clock nightly news. King Tale of the Future, The Ultimate Warrior, Wednesday night at 7. Thursday night at 7 on the Super Movie. Meteor. Friday night at 7 on the Super Movie. Weekday afternoons at 4:30 right here on Super 18. Webster. Weeknights at 5:30 on Super 18. On Family Ties. Weeknights at 6 on Super 18. Weeknights at 6:30. Struggle to overcome crisis. Friday night at 7 on the Super Movie.
On Crime Watch tonight.
Thursday night at 10:30.
Force. Coming to Super 18 Thursday, June 22nd.
Beer. Tuesday night at 7 on the Super Movie. Slopes in Just the Way You Are. Wednesday night at 7.
Time Stalkers. Tuesday night at 7. Weeknights at 6 on Super 18.
For laughs weeknights on Super 18. See Janet and Jack on Three's Company. Weeknights at 10.
Then Johnny Dangerously. Friday night at 7, followed by our nightly news.
It's a Men of Steel. In Lassiter. Wednesday night at 7. Sledgehammer. Sunday mornings at 11 on Super 18.
Escape. Thursday night at 7 during Men of Steel Week.
Slept here. Friday night at 7. Friday night at 11. Weeknights at 6:30. Sunday evening at 6:30 here on Super 18. Christopher Reeve stars in Superman 3 Tuesday night at 7 on the Super Movie.
He doesn't know anybody but me. He's not going to understand what's happening.
What's gone out of control? Project X.
Wednesday night at 7.
Hey, Super Kids! Cops is coming up next. Then Bugs Bunny and Porky Pig, followed by the Jetsons.
Growing Pains. See it at 6 p.m. 7 nights a week.
We hope you enjoyed today's show. Join us every weekday for more fun with Bugs Bunny and friends.
We wrap up Super 18's Great American Movie Spectacular with comedy Friday at 7. It's The World According to Garp with Robin Williams, and then The In-Laws at 9:30.
This is a test. For the next 60 seconds, this station will conduct a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. The broadcasters of your area, in voluntary cooperation with federal, state, and local authorities, have developed this system to keep you informed in the event of an emergency. If this had been an actual emergency, the attention signal you just heard would have been followed by official information, news, or instructions. This station serves the southeast Wisconsin operational area. This concludes this test of the emergency broadcast system.
You're watching Super 18, WVTV Milwaukee. Watching Super 18, WVTV Milwaukee.
This is a test. For the next 60 seconds, this station will conduct a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. The broadcasters of your area, in voluntary cooperation with federal, state, and local authorities, have developed this system to keep you informed in the event of an emergency. If this had been an actual emergency, the attention signal you just heard would have been followed by official information, news, or instructions. This station serves the southeast Wisconsin operational area. This concludes this test of the emergency broadcast system.
Communicates our message.
It's cost effective. Television advertising certainly would be more effective than any other method we could use.
It's Night Court, weeknights at 10.
Up next, the Brewers face the Detroit Tigers, live here on Super 18, WVTV Milwaukee.
Super 18 Sports presents Milwaukee Brewer Baseball. Today's game is being brought to you by the Miller Brewing Company, sole sponsors of the U.S. Olympic Training Centers. By your neighborhood True Value hardware stores. By Toyota, who reminds you to get more from life. Buckle up. Who could ask for anything more? By Century Foods. Good food costs less at Century. And by the Milwaukee County Medical Complex, member of the Milwaukee Regional Medical Center. And by Hardee's, we're out to win you over. By the Grand Slam Value Team, your Metro Milwaukee Chrysler Plymouth dealers. And by Taco Bell. Taco Bell has your order. Make a run for the border. 5, here's Jim Paschke and Mike Hegan.
Our Milwaukee Bucks host the Cleveland Cavaliers live from the Bradley Center Tuesday at 7:30 on Super 18. Tonight on WB18, Bruce Willis vacations in L.A. and finds himself in the middle of a thrilling murder mystery, The Color of Night. The following program depicts violent acts or behavior which may be unsuitable for children. Parental discretion is advised.
Happily check out Ryan's mail order bride.
She thinks we're like gazillionaires because we don't all sleep in the kitchen.
Sunday at 8 on WB18.
Tonight at 9 on WB18. Home Improvement. Tonight at 9:30 on WB18.